Peeps. Lisa Zimmer here today. All right, how's everybody doing today? It is Monday, August 12th, 2019. We've been doing this for years now, so now I have to say the year. Hope everybody's having a great day. It is going to be a good week, right? Hope so. We're going to talk about some down and dirty good stuff today. Let's see if everybody's going to pop on here. Yay. Hey, Mandy B. Moore. We were just talking about you this weekend. So I'm going to send you a private message. Hey, Miss Paulina. All right, looks like everybody's joining me. Okay, so if you are watching this right now, you are live with me on Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips. That's my Facebook group where I do free trainings every Monday here live at noon Central Standard Time for any wellness advocate in doTERRA. And I do that because I love to save people time and money and frustration. And it's just been a great community for all of us to get together and share ideas. I don't know everything. I've experienced quite a bit. And so what I like to share with you are the struggles that I've endured in my doTERRA business and how I overcame them, and give you the solutions so you don't have to encounter those same things in your business, right? So I have a problem-solving mind. I'm strategic, analytical, achiever, ideation, individualization. So once I understand a process, I'm really good at analyzing that process and being strategic about how to maximize on it. And I come up with the ideas, and I'm able to individualize the solutions so that they work for all different kinds of scenarios and all different kinds of personalities, right? So learning my strengths over the last year and what they actually mean and how they work has really helped me understand how we've been able to make our business so efficient, and that's what I like to teach you. All right, so we're going to talk about lots today. We have a giveaway winner for a Coach bag or $50 in Zimmer tools from my website shop, lisazimmer.net/shop, where we have our trifolds, our make and take handouts, our FAQ system, our WWZD courses, all that good stuff. So we're going to announce that today. You still have time to get entered. So you can go to, grab your phone or grab your laptop that you're not on, go to the post, because I'm going to do this at the end, where I list all of the Zimmer make and take handout classes that you can do. It looks like this. It's here in Biz Tips. And tell me what classes you have scheduled for the next 8 weeks, right? So we're really focusing on consistency, right? And we're going to talk about that as our theme for today as well. And let's see what else. Post your classes, get your classes on the books. And I thought of something else, but now I just lost it. Oh, if you're re-watching this on YouTube, please be sure to join my Facebook group, Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips, because I don't just have these live trainings. I also have tips on how to use tools. I have tools in the Files tab here, free. So if you're new here, please go to the Files tab of this Facebook group and print everything in the Files tab. It's all free, okay? I want to talk about some real stuff today, right? So you're going to have all different kinds of stuff happen in your business. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, doTERRA is the greatest thing ever. I can't think, eat, or sleep, or do anything except doTERRA. And who feels like that sometimes? Give me your hearts and thumbs up, or say hi when you come on as well. Oh, yay. I want to talk about that idea, Kathy. So also what's great about joining my Facebook group is you get to see all the contributions from brilliant people, like Kathy Hansen just posted a tip in the comments. I learn the most from reading comments. So I actually learned how to build doTERRA by getting into a Facebook group There was an old Facebook group, and I learned how to enroll people in the comments. I didn't have anyone teaching me how to do this business when I first started enrolling my friends. I figured out how to do it by reading the comments and then Googling it. So read comments, you're going to learn a ton. That's where everyone's talking and teaching each other and problem solving. All right, so who gets excited about their business and then who's like just over it some days? All right, so totally normal. We all have it, okay? So this weekend and a little bit today, I'm over it. Like, I need a break. Part of it is post-vacation. Who gets overwhelmed when they come back from vacation? Like, you work so hard, work so hard, work so hard. You get to go on an awesome vacation. You come back, you work so hard, work so hard, work so hard catching up, and then you're just like, oh my gosh, I just need a break, right? So that was me this weekend. I hit my wall. And I love doTERRA, but we all need recuperation time. Okay, because those of us that really, really love this business and show up and want to do it, we're on the roller coaster. Excellent analogy, Maury. So, ooh, and my hand is better, by the way. I burned my hand so bad last Thursday at 5 minutes before my live that it was blistering, and I had to hold a cold jar all day. And I made up that burn. I made up a burn spray that I posted about. In like 10 minutes, the pain was gone, and I'd had pain for like 4 hours. Anywho, so I'm on the roller coaster. We're all on the roller coaster, okay? Life gets in the way. My life is insane right now, and I handle it. My life is insane all the time. But the difference is 99% of the time, I handle it just fine. I have my lifelong vitality pack that I take that helps me stay even keeled. And by the way, I fell off the wagon for 2 days. I don't know why, but I didn't take my LLV for 2 days, and so that didn't help. I use my oils all day, every day, and I know I had a day or two where I was bad about it, so that didn't help, right? It's back to school time, summer's over, so like this is the time of year where I tank. I've been doing this long enough to know my cycle. And my cycle is, in August, I tank. Summer's over, and my son's going back to school. I don't want him to go back to school. And I fall off the cliff every August, right? Because I don't want my son to be away from me, okay? That's also why I do this doTERRA business. Because I want my husband and son with me all the time as much as possible. And if I had a regular job, that wouldn't happen, right? I'm at the bottom because I didn't get everything done this summer that I wanted to get done, right? And the finish line for me is Jackson going back to school. So all that, right, this is all self-induced doubt, self-induced insecurities, self-induced, you're not good enough. Hey, Chris, good timing, Chris, right? So I hit my wall Friday. I need some time to myself, right? And so guess what? So it's kind of funny. At the Diamond Retreat, we talk about how do we get our builders to build and get excited, and we have to lead by example, right? And there's always a standing joke in doTERRA because, right, builders always think, oh, I'll play on Facebook, and that's building a doTERRA business, or oh, I'll sort my oils and organize my oil stash, and that's building a business, right? It's just a silly joke that we make, right? So at Diamond Retreat, you know, someone was presenting, and it was a great presentation. They're like, sorting your oils is not building a business, folks. We all laughed and had a gay old time. Guess what I'm going to do when this video's over? So I need a break. And if getting a new oils case, isn't this the cutest? I got it on Amazon. And if getting an oils case and filling it with oils, I have a special place where this is going to go. I'm going to tell you about that this week. And if finding one of every oil to fill this case brings me joy today, then that's what I'm going to do, folks, all right? All joking aside, everybody has those moments, and it's okay to step away. It's okay to step away, all right? And the reason being, so many of us are the same. We eat, sleep, and breathe this stuff, unlike normal people, right? Normal people get to go to an office, put in their time, come home, and close the door and not think about their work anymore, right? That's not our lifestyle. We get to do what we want whenever we want, which is why doTERRA is so amazing, right? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. It looks like it's freezing on me every now and then, right? doTERRA is so amazing. I get to make those choices when I work, when I don't, when I shut it off. But my personality and my strengths doesn't allow me to shut off. I'm a go 1,000 miles an hour and take on 50 million projects and try to make me happy, try to solve problems for me, try to solve problems for the world, try to do as much as I can until I hit my wall. All right? So what I've learned over the last year and have been so much better at is finding those times all the time, right? So since I went to Maui in June, right? Maui's very laid back. Everybody's go with the flow, and that was not me at all. Since we've been back from Maui all summer, I've stepped away from my phone at night. I've never done that in almost 5 years, 4.5 years, right? Never done that. It'll be 5 years this month. August 23rd, I taught my first class 5 years ago, right? So I'm improving. I'm doing more self-care. I'm doing things that bring me joy. Laundry brings me joy now. Don't ask me why I didn't do laundry for the first 19 years of my marriage, but hey, it's my 20th anniversary next month. I've been doing laundry for almost a year now, right? That brings me joy because it takes my mind off of other things. My mind gets to rest. So it's okay to step away. On the flip side of that, right, what I want you to do, I'm doing this because I need to remind myself it's okay. If I want to spend 20 minutes organizing an oils case this afternoon, that does not make me a bad builder or leader when I have 50 million other things that I need to do. It's okay. I'm making that choice for my emotional health. This is something, I'm a controlling person, and there's so much in my life that I can't control. This makes me feel like I have control of something, folks. So if you want to go play with those oils, that's going to bring back your joy and remind you of why you do what you do, right? Nothing terrible has happened in my business. I'm just so tired, right? I need to get back on schedule with classes, right? I fell off the wagon with classes, and that makes me sad. Looks like I'm freezing. I think my internet is popping in and out. Let me know if internet's okay, folks. Right. So it's okay to step away, but here's something we want to keep and have in place so that doesn't go for long periods of time, right? When I say I want to step away, for me, like stepping away is 20 minutes to fill the oils case, and then I have a 2 o'clock, a 3 o'clock, a 6 o'clock, right? But you want to create this consistent schedule so that your stepping away doesn't become your norm, okay? So for me, stepping away is I still show up at noon on Monday, even though I don't feel like it, to do my Biz Tips video. It keeps me consistent no matter what I feel like, right? Thursday, I went live, burned my hands, right? Had I not had oils, I would have gone to the emergency room. I did it 5 minutes before I went live. You know what helped me not focus on my hand? Showing up and going live at noon for all of you anyway. So create those consistent events in your business so that when you feel like you need to step away, that you still have that consistent schedule to know that it's going to bring you right back, right? So even though I didn't do much business related Saturday and Sunday, I got all my personal stuff in order, right? Cleaned my house, did my laundry, finally unpacked from 2 weeks ago being in Florida, right? Or wherever I was, right? I took Saturday and Sunday for personal time only. Today I'm kind of woke up, meh, it's cloudy out, it's gross out. Jackson's going back to school shopping with his dad, right? I'm going to stay consistent because I showed up at noon today. I'm going to show up at noon Thursday. I'm going to get my classes on the books for the next 8 weeks, right? And I'm going to get jazzed up and get my joy back, right? So my stepping away isn't going to last very long, right? But imagine if I didn't have any of those events on the schedule to bring me back, right? My need when I feel this way, oftentimes it's hormonal, not gonna lie, right? And so when I feel this way, I binge Netflix. So I binged Netflix all weekend. But again, it's only gonna last 2 days, right? Because today I'm back, my assistant's coming this afternoon, I have people on the schedule to meet with, and that's gonna bring me back, right, to what I need to focus on. So I know a lot of you ladies have the same things that happen, and it's hormonally controlled. That's going to happen, right? We need to grab our oils when it's hormone related. We need to grab our lifelong vitality pack and get back on the wagon, okay? All right. Life gets in the way. It doesn't matter. Like for me, right, I have WWZD, I have a Blue Diamond team, I have a husband who's a mayor, people show up on our doorstep, I have a son who's busy, I have parents that need me. Everybody's got something, right? I've got people that want me to look at their labels, want me to look at their toolboxes, want me to research their diffusers, want me to, you know, promote this and promote that and whatever, right? You're going to have the same things, they're just different categories. You're going to have other obligations, right? And it's going to be the same thing. You're going to feel the same way, even though our stories are different. It's okay to step away. All right, so I want to talk about, speaking of labels, so got some new labels in today. Love, love, love them. So excited to use them. So one of my classes, and we're wanting everyone to get their classes on the books for the next 8 weeks, right? One of my classes in the make and take section of my website is Healthy Home. So what is Healthy Home? Healthy Home are spray recipes that you can use. If you're going to use that handout from Make and Take, you're going to make sprays with doTERRA's 30 milliliter sprayer bottles, right? And the topic is making your home over naturally toxin-free to a healthy home, meaning get rid of those chemical-laden sprays, get rid of the plug-ins, get rid of the candles, folks. Candles are bad, 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 bad. Bad for your house in general, plus bad for your health. As a retired realtor, candles destroy homes. We've had candles burn homes down. We've had candles start kitchen counters on fire. Candles destroy the health of your home by leaving black soot around your house. I could walk into a house as a realtor and tell you if someone was a candle user, right? And I would make them repaint when we listed their house. Candles bad, folks, right? Not just health related, candles bad. Replace candles with essential oils. In class, you'll make the spray recipes. These particular labels I just got in are from onlytheessentialsshop.com. So we have a handful of people that do labels for Australia, US, Canada, whatever. And some of them are printed labels that you buy. Some of them are direct downloads that you can print your own. So go to the announcements tab in this group and click labels, and you can see the different label companies, right? And so I am one of my classes for fall is Healthy Home, all right? So I'm going to do a different topic every week for the next 8 weeks, other than the exception of why we're at convention, right? And I'm going to get back on the wagon, and I'm going to get back to consistency. So why is this important? I was fascinated at the Diamond Retreat when one of the leaders got up and told everyone to have a consistent schedule, and everyone thought it was the most amazing thing they'd ever heard, because we've been teaching you that for 3 years in here. however long this has been open, right? And I was like, where have y'all been, right? So I go live every Monday. I go live every Thursday. I teach a class every Thursday at 6. I do monthly workshop once a month on a Saturday, right? We've done that forever. We've been teaching you that forever, right? My point of that example is that sometimes we need to hear things from other people for it to click. Sometimes we need to hear things from other people for it to click, right? I've been teaching that for, when did I start this? January of 17. 2.5 years I've been in here, and every week I've been telling you to do that. People are hearing this from a different leader, and they're like, oh my God, she's so amazing. I don't care. The point is, you heard it from someone and it clicked. Same thing with your builders. Your downline gets so used to hearing you that they don't hear you anymore. I say things and it goes in one ear and out the other for some of my downline because they've heard me for 5 years. I don't take offense to that. If they go over to Paulina, by the way, Paulina's I Am Abundant course or Abundance course or Financial Abundance course is amazing, right? I'm thrilled if my downline goes and learns from someone else like Paulina or Mandy Johnston, right? Or Jen Katay's Facebook class. Either it's because I didn't communicate in a way that they heard, or it's not my topic, right? So financial abundance is not my specialty. I don't take offense that my team needs that. Point being, get your team and downline exposed to other people in this business that aren't you, so that those light bulb moments can be had, all right? Send your peeps to WWZD and let me tell them what to do every day. Maybe I'll be the voice that will click for them, right? I send my team to Mandy Johnston's group for other things, Paulina for other things, because they probably are saying a lot of the same things I am, but they may say it differently or present it differently. Then my team is going to get it. Same thing for you guys, right? I am not the end-all be-all for doTERRA education, whether it's oils use or tools or whatever, right? I know that, right? That's what makes me different, is I know that, right? I'm not the all-knowing, right? All-knowing one for everything, but what I am good at is knowing where else to get your needs fulfilled for trainings, all right? So same thing with your downline. They might need to hear it from someone else for it to click, right? So consistency, expose your team, create your expert network, right? We've talked about that for years now. Create your expert network that isn't you, okay? Because you're going to grow your business so big that you're not going to be able to be everybody's everything, right? So create your business so that when someone says, hey, tell me about websites, I don't know anything about websites. Go see Jackie Merville. Boom, my time is done. But I'm not going to take the time to become an expert on someone else's product. That's their job, right? Tell me about Facebook building. Well, for Facebook building, sign up for Jen Cortez class and use my link in this group to get extra perks and discounts, because I don't teach Facebook building, all right? If you want to learn about every oils, this leads me to Paulina has a course coming up. If you want to learn about every oils, then you want to join Paulina's course on every oil. All right, so she has, I'm going to go look up the details here. She has a course coming up, and it is everything you want to know, 20 days of every single oil daily training, August 16th through September 4th. So as you all know by now, Paulina is the encyclopedia of oils use, and she is teaching a course on every single oil for 20 days, right? And the course stays open, so it's just set up like my WWZD courses, where once you get in, the course stays open. You can join anytime. If you join now, you get everything live. If you join later, all the content's still there. And I'll post the information for that. You send $30 to Paulina via PayPal or whatever payment method, and that course, right? Because if you have a team that wants to know more about oils, I don't train on oils all the time for my team. I do that Thursday on Yay Oils Public Education, where I educate on oils publicly for everyone. I do it at my classes. I do it at my Saturday monthly workshop, right? But if you have people that really want to know more science and chemical makeup and da-da-da-da, well, guess what? That's not me. So I'm going to send my peeps to Paulina's course for those people that want that level of education, right? I'm not going to take the time. It's not my gig, right? Stick with what you're good at and create a network for everything else. Tammy's asking, who is the Facebook builder? That is Jen Corte, and I'll put her link at the top when we're done, because when you use my links, Tammy, you get special things. You get different prices, better prices, you get extra perks added on, etc. All right, so Paulina's course starts this Friday, so get signed up for that. All right. So if you or you have team members that need help with financial abundance, or you have money blocks, Paulina has that course as well. Today's post, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to put links to all the different courses that different people offer. Okay. Things that I don't offer. I'll put mine, of course, too, but I'll also put down the ones that I don't offer. Okay. I want this to be the place that you come to get your answers, even if I'm not the one providing the tool or the course, all right? I want this to be the place to get the best information. Okay, so Jen Corte for Facebook building course, Paulina for financial abundance course, and the Every Oils course. All right, so then I offer WWZD. What are those? Those are courses that I teach. What would Zimmers do? So I tell you every single day what I'm doing to build my business and being consistent. Post in the comments here if you're in WWZD, any of them, and what you've accomplished or what you love about WWZD, so people can understand, all right? So I tell you exactly what to do every day. So one of the things you get when you join my WWZD courses is you get a monthly builder planner. So I tell you in print, right, if you're a better learner by print versus video, I tell you exactly what to do today. So today is the 12th of the month. My monthly builder planners are free in all my WWZD courses. So today is the 12th. You want to remind your downline leaders to check the back office for rank and power of 3 for the month prior every day from now until payday, to make sure that your commissions are not affected, all right? When someone makes a return between now, the 1st, and payday of this month, the return actually affects your rank for last month, right? So I hit diamond last month, right? We all start over at 0 every single month. I hit diamond last month. I need to log in today, and if I've had any returns, and I look in the dashboard on my doTERRA back office, I'm going to look at the dashboard. I'm going to change the date on the dashboard to last month. And if it doesn't say diamond, or if it doesn't say power 3, whatever power 3 I hit, then I'm going to reach out to my account manager if I'm silver or above and say, hey, my rank went backwards, what do I do? And they will help me fix it. All right, I'm not going to tell you how they fix it. They will help you fix it and explain what to do. You have to fix it before commissions run, or you will get paid on the backwards rank. So if I go back to gold for some reason, say something happened and it went backwards, if I don't fix it with my account manager, I'm going to get paid on gold, right? Which is like $3,500 less. So on the 12th of the month, log in, check that. I'm going to check that every day until my check comes. If you're below silver rank, you're going to reach out to the business advancements team, okay? You're going to reach out to the business advancements team and say, yo, went backwards. What happened? Where? What is the deal? And you're going to check all your numbers. You're going to see what legs are short, and you're going to know that there was a return in that leg. They'll be able to tell you what you need to do, and they'll help you backdate, right? If an order needs placed, they'll help you backdate it so that you get paid on what you earned, all right? Those are the things we teach you in WWZD to build your business moving forward, right? So in WWZD, we teach you every day what to do for your business so that you don't lose $3,500 in commissions, right? So we have those for every day. So monthly builder planner is free. The next WWZD live course is going to be September 18th through October 2nd. I'm going to help you launch from convention, right? And build the excitement for the new products so that you kill it the 1st of October when the new products are launched, okay? And when I mean that, like last year I did a post and a video on here because I didn't realize people didn't understand how to market convention products and build the excitement. And so I had like 30 rank ups in the first week of October because of what I taught people to do for launching convention products. And so I teach you how to do that. Plus I teach you the everyday parts of the business. So if you're in a country, not US, you don't have new products launching, you still want to take this course so that when your market does have them, you have access to that information and materials. Plus you'll know what we do every day with our business during that time in addition to that, all right? So that course is $29. And the early bird pricing for WWZD5 expires at the end of this month. I extended it because I know you've got convention expenses. I know you're all wanting to take advantage of Paulina's courses as well that are this month in August. So I extended it through the end of August. And then the price goes up from $29 to $39, right? And then also that WWZD5, every WWZD course includes a free tool. In addition, like there are standard free tools in every WWZD course, like monthly builder planner, fall diffuser blends, spring diffuser blends, workshop sign-in sheet, my workshop agendas. Like there's a whole bunch of materials. There's a couple $100 in materials free in every WWZD, but then there's a unique tool for each course. And so for WWZD5, I'm going to give you an oral health care, like a dental insert that you can use with your Zimmer trifolds to teach classes about the power of oral health. You can use it for enrollments. You can slide it into the dental trifold when you're speaking with dentists. You can just use the insert, like if you're doing a health and wellness vendor event, you can hand those out with the trifold. We're going to talk about more continuing education on the power of oral health because we have products that really change people's oral health, right? And you don't even have to be like bad at taking care of your teeth or bad at going to the dentist to have problems with oral health. So oral health leads to stroke, heart attack. Like there's so many things associated with the mouth that we aren't learning, and that's one of the continuing education things we're going to do in WWZD as well. And then you can turn around and duplicate that and replicate that for your team, right? Obviously toothpaste and mouthwash, but other things that people don't know about. Right, so that is the free tool in WWZD5. So please, please, please get signed up for WWZD5. I think the biggest thing that people come away with is, hey, I'm actually enrolling people again because I did what you said to do in WWZD5. My volume's gone up, my rank's gone up. And it comes down to, this is one of those consistent things that I was talking about at the beginning. No matter what you're feeling like, how invested in your business right now you are versus, you know, when you're on the roller coaster, right? Whether you're at the top of your game right now or in the lull for back to school, into summer, whatever, this is one of those consistent things you want on your calendar because it's going to bring you back in. It's going to bring you back to the joy in your business again, okay? It's going to give you those prompts and those, I'm going to cattle prod you into like, getting over it and getting past it and diving back into your business and finding the joy again, all right? Okay, yeah, so Veronica knows that, right? Veronica says she teaches her patients in the hospital that mouth care prevents pneumonia. Exactly. There's so much stuff about oral health. So that oral health insert is free in WWZD5. In WWZD4, everyone got a free Hostess trifold. In WWZD 2 and 3, everyone got our Balanced Living trifolds that goes over all the top products that are not oils, right? The $360 billion market that you want to capture in your business and grow and use for LRP, right? To get to 70, 80% LRP rate. And a whole bunch of free stuff. So on my website, you're going to see courses WWZD 1 through 5. 5 is the one that hasn't launched yet. Get in now. I've already got free graphics in there that you can't get anywhere else. I give you thousands of free graphics in every WWZD course now, right? So we're going to have free graphics for all the convention products. I have a special treat I'm putting together. I was going to wait and announce it at the convention event, but I'll tell you now. So I am working on for WWZD5, you're going to get my actual Dropbox links for products that I've been accumulating, right? So for example, I know we're going to get the top 13 oils done for you. And so you're going to have my Dropbox. So what I mean by that is, say there's a promo for Breathe. I'm going to have my Zimmer Dropbox link, my actual Dropbox for you for every unbranded legit graphic. It's either ones I made or from doTERRA that I've compiled, and you're going to get them, right, for the top 13 oils. We're going to work on more. We're going to work on a lot more, but one of the things we're going to teach in WWZD is how to focus on the top 13 to solidify your business and the products that are going to help solidify your business and how to market them better and give you, when you build a post, right, you guys always ask me, how do you do the live video and then add on graphics? I do that through my iPhone. It only works through iPhone. You go live, like I'm live on my laptop right now. It posts, I'm going to come back and I'm going to add graphics and tips after the fact. I do it through my iPhone, okay? And then Facebook allows me to post 40 things. So one of them's my live and then 39 other graphics, and I add those on. So my goal is to make sure that I have 40 graphics for you for the top 13 oils, plus we have a whole bunch more done, so I'm going to offer more than that, but I don't want to promise them in WWZD until they're done, right? So you're going to get access to my actual Dropbox links. So if I have, right, 150 graphics on lavender, you're going to get 150 unbranded graphics in lavender. You're going to get my actual Dropbox files. So I'm super excited. Right. So people are like, what do I get in WWZD? Oh my goodness, what don't you get in WWZD, folks? All right. So the very first WWZD I did, someone, actually a couple people, but one in particular posted in the comments, she had ranked up in 5 days of my first WWZD. So it was only like November 5th. That was my first one. And she said she learned more in the first 5 days in my course. I think that course was like $40 or something, than she did in a course that she spent $2,000 on, right? And so we're not about milking you for all you're worth. We want to keep these courses affordable so that more people can take them. We don't want you spending yourselves out of business, all right? And so no course is of value to you unless you do something with it, all right? You don't have to pay more to get more or learn more, right? So just ask for testimonials for people on courses who aren't on that person's team, right? If you talk to one of my team members, they're all going to be like, Lisa Zimmer's amazing. Talk to people that aren't on my team. Most of you in here aren't on my team, right? I'm going to tell you, Paulina is on my team, and our courses are amazing. Mandy Johnston is not on my team. We're just friends. We got to be friends because she's amazing, right? Jen Corte is not on my team. I took their courses. I think they're amazing, and so that's why I share them with you. Right, so let's see. Oh, one more thing I learned. So I learn things everywhere I go. And I learned something very interesting from Survivor. So one of the things I'm doing this summer, right? We came back from Maui and I told my husband, I said, help me keep from turning into the psychopath work, 16 hours a day person, right? Help me stay laid back. Help me feel like it's no big deal, right? That's Paulina saying, it's no big deal. And everything used to be a big deal to me. So since we come back from Maui, one of the things we implemented was every night between 7 or 8 p.m. is family time at our house. Everybody's phones get put away, and we go into, we call it our game room. It's like our office, Jackson's video games, big TV. We go in the game room, and we watch old episodes of Survivor on Amazon Prime. You can learn a lot from watching Survivor, folks. There are some good lessons learned in Survivor. So here's what I learned last night in Survivor. This is so good for your customers and your builders. People just want to be heard and feel like they're a part of something, okay? People just want to be heard and feel like they're a part of something. So let me tell you what happened, right? So if you don't watch Survivor, this will probably go over your head. But so there's two teams, right? This was fans versus favorites. So on the favorites team, those are people that have been on Survivor before. They know the ropes. They know all the games, right? They know everything. They know the psychology. They know how Survivor works, right? So it's the favorites. And immediately they break off into their alliances, right? So say there's these 5 people in this alliance for favorites, okay? Well, when it gets further along in the game, people that don't feel like they're in the community or in the alliance and helping make decisions, helping with what the team is doing, they flip. It means they go to the other side because it makes them feel more powerful and important and heard, all right? So if you don't watch Survivor, I don't know if that came through or not, but here's the deal, right? People want to feel heard. They don't want to be told what to do. They want to feel like they're part of the decision making. Some people in doTERRA, like downline, really just want to be told what to do. And so, right, avoid that. You don't want to be the person that just tells people what to do, because then they're not going to be invested and feel important and powerful. So I don't tell people what to do anymore. I want them to make that decision. I want them to show up because I want them to feel heard, okay? So like I have a standing offer to my team that you can have a 15 to 30 minute, depending on what you have to talk about, mentor session with me once a month between the 16th and the 26th, okay? Because I don't like 50 million text messages. Hey, what do I do about this, right? Be organized and systematic in your business. Make an appointment with me. I've got other things going on, right? That is my way of letting my team know I am here for you all the time. Make an appointment. Let me give you my undivided, focused attention so that I can hear you, right? If you're just randomly texting me all the time, I'm not focusing on you. I'm doing other things. You're not getting my best. You're not getting my best, and I want to give you my best, right? That's how I show my team, or at least I think that's how I show my team, that they are heard and they are important and they can come to me, okay? So people just want to be heard and feel like they're a part of something. So I want to challenge you to reach out to every single person sharing and building, right? You may say, oh, I don't have any builders. If anyone's enrolled, anyone in your downline, take this next week, and I want to challenge you to reach out to every single person that's helped someone enroll and say, hey, how's it going? Just wanted to let you know I was thinking of you today. Do you need anything? Do you have any questions? Just checking on you. You will make their day. You don't do it because you want something from them. You do it because you want to remind them that you're here and that they're a part of your business, okay? That is one of the things, many things we teach in WWZD. So let me give you another analogy, right? So many salespeople are bad at sales because they're only thinking about what's right here. They're only thinking of that carrot that's right in front of their mouth. That is not how you build a successful sales business, okay? You build a successful sales business. Just because you can close that deal right here, or you want to close that deal right here, doesn't mean your work ends, okay? So we are furniture shopping. We meet so many bad salespeople, which is why I can't stand to shop anymore. It's like pure torture, right? Someone wants to sell us a piece of furniture. They're not listening, and I walk away feeling unheard, all right? I knew they weren't listening to me. I knew, based on what they were saying, that they didn't care about me and filling my need. That is sales, folks, and you are in a sales business, all right? You don't have to sell, you just have to tell. But we are salespeople. How do you be a good salesperson? You do what's best for the customer, you listen, and you let them know that they're being heard, all right? So what I wanted to buy, I didn't need right now. I need a couple months from now, okay? But they weren't listening. They weren't hearing me, and they didn't care about what was best for me. They wanted to sell that to me right now. So guess what? That's all they cared about. They lost my business. They cared about this carrot, and they didn't care about planting all the seeds and setting themselves up for a future long-term business. Guess what would have happened if they would have said, awesome, totally understand your situation. I hear you. Let's come up with a plan that works best for you. All they were thinking about was what works best for me, which is I want to sell this piece of furniture right now and I want to get a commission, right? They lost all of our business. What would have happened if they would have heard me, listened to me, made me feel heard and validated? They would have said, let's come up with a plan. What timeline are you on? Here's how long it takes to get it. Why don't I put on my calendar that we go ahead and order this with you, or you come back at this time and we'll get everything taken care of. Let's go pick up everything else, right? They would have built trust with me. I would have found value with them. I would have known that's what I was doing a couple months from now. Instead of like trying to sell me something that I didn't need right now, and I clearly communicated, I would have felt heard, validated, and like I had a partner in my plan. I would have referred everyone, and I know a few people, I would have referred everyone to that salesperson, even though I hadn't bought yet. But because they didn't hear me and validate me and become my partner in my purchase, they only did what was best for them, they lost everything. So not only are they not going to get my furniture purchase in a couple months, I'm not going to refer everyone I know to them. That's how you build a business, folks. You do what's best for the customer, not you. You listen, you validate. Sometimes they don't know what's best for them, right? In doTERRA, it's a little different. We want people to get started right away because we can change their health and their life. So you try to help them get that, but listen, right? Listen. And you don't discount the people that you talk to that aren't ready yet. Okay, so for example, I think I might even be on here. I have someone on my team who can't do 100 PV monthly. She loves her doTERRA. She can't do LRP, right, based on her situation. But because I love her anyway and do what's best for her anyway and do what's comfortable for her anyway, she brought a new builder to the team. And together, we worked together. I listened to what this person needed. I help them. I help them get deals and free stuff whenever they can. She's not a doTERRA builder. She's not an LRP, but she loves doTERRA. I help her do what she can in doTERRA when she can. She brought someone to me. We got them started with a $700 order, and I took care of her, right? I didn't say, oh, sorry, you don't get anything because you don't spend 100 PV monthly. I said, hey, Susie Q, you know what? Are you ready to do the 100 PV monthly? Nope, can't do it. I am going to start my LRP though again because I'm ready to go. I think I can do that at least. I said, great. I'll give you the commissions in the form of product. So I'll take the enrollment commission, but I'm going to turn around and give it to you in the form of product. That way it doesn't go to waste. I'll hold the enrollment. If you ever get to the point where you can build your business and start doing the 100 PV monthly, then we'll change how we do that. But I listened, I heard her, I'm working with her as my partner. And it's only going to grow from there. People want to feel heard. Don't shove, what's that saying, like the round peg in a square hole or whatever, right? We have processes in doTERRA. You try to follow the processes, but then tweak the processes to fit your customer, fit your builders, and take care of people, right? Corey says, I drive over 40 minutes to have my truck serviced because they treat me like a queen. 100%. I can't go onto Amazon, right, and buy doTERRA products. Why? You can, right? But we don't. Why don't we do that, right? You can get oils anywhere. Why don't we get oils anywhere? You can get doTERRA from anyone and Amazon. We don't because it's a bad idea. Why don't we? Let's list the reasons why we don't do these things, right? Just like Corey said, she drives 40 minutes to have her truck serviced. She could probably drive 5. Why does she choose to drive 40 minutes? You treat her like a queen. Let's come up with these analogies quick, or these reasons why we choose, who we choose, or how we choose to buy doTERRA. We don't buy on Amazon because there's fake products on Amazon and it's dangerous. We don't buy doTERRA on Amazon because they're more expensive. We don't buy doTERRA on Amazon because we don't get taken care of by doTERRA if we buy our products on Amazon. We don't get taken care of by doTERRA if we buy our products on Amazon. What's that mean? That means if I buy my oils on Amazon, I'm not getting 30% back in rewards like I would if I bought them through doTERRA. I'm not getting a lower price like I would if I bought them through doTERRA. I'm not getting a free oil every month like I would if I bought them through doTERRA, right? Why do we choose to buy things from the people that we choose to buy them from? Because they take care of us. Customer service, right? Oils are adulterated on Amazon, right? That means they're so popular that people sell bottles of mysterious things. Oh, it's got a child safety seal. It's 23 cents to fake a doTERRA bottle of oil, put a new safety seal cap on it, and sell it on Amazon. Do not buy oils on Amazon. Point of it, though, why do we choose to buy from who we buy? Okay, people choose to get doTERRA from me. There are 8 million wellness advocates and wholesale customers in doTERRA. Why do people choose me? Because I treat them like my partner. I let them know that they're heard. And together, we come up with a plan to get them started that's best for them. Right? Oh, good one. If I buy on Amazon, I'm not supporting co-impact sourcing, right? Healing hands, right? So we don't buy from Amazon because it's not the best way to go. But why should people pick you in your doTERRA business when there's 8 million of us, right? Don't run people through like cattle. If people have said, hey, I pick you, take care of them, right? That's why people pick who they pick, because they make an emotional connection with them and they feel cared for, right? Don't be the one night stand in doTERRA where you help somebody get doTERRA and they never hear from you again, right? This is a long-term relationship, right? And so take care of people, right? I want that for furniture. I want that for tile. I want that for cabinets. I want that for counters. I can tell you, because I used to be in real estate and we've lived in a million houses, I can tell you why I shop where I shop for things, right? I shop at Nap Tile for my tile. Do I pay a little bit more? I sure do. But I can walk up there, talk to a human, and they're going to take care of me. If I have a problem, I get on the phone, I say, hey, Amy, can you help me with this? They take care of me. People want to be cared for, want to be heard, and want to feel like they're part of something. Build relationships with people and they won't leave you. Make them feel heard, whether it's your downline or your customers. Make people feel heard, all right? So in the next week, I want you to reach out to anyone and everyone. Just go systematically through your list and do a couple a day if you're feeling overwhelmed. Reach out to everyone who's ever enrolled someone else on your team and say, hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. Thinking of you. Have any questions? You need anything? That's it. You're not doing it because you want something from them. You're doing it for them, to let them know and remind them that you are here. All right? Okay, let's see. Awesome, that's everything on my list except our winner. Let me go check and see if you commented on the post in this group, Lisa Zimmer, Essential Oils Biz Tips, about what classes you're doing for the next 8 weeks. Oops, I don't need to be on the live. What courses you're doing for the next 8 weeks. You get entered to win a Coach bag giveaway or $50 in free products. All right, so I will announce that winner in the comments. We had 2 more people comment, so I'm going to throw their names into the hat, and I will redraw that or draw that winner, and I'll post that in the top here when we're done. So you're going to get a pick from my Coach bags or $50 in free Zimmer tools. All right. I want to challenge you this week. Take care of people. Reach out. Say hello. Don't have any people enrolling other people in your business. Reach out to your customers. Say, hey, thinking of you today. Send them a tip. Send them my everything but the kitchen sink hormone roller recipe. You can find that on Yay Oils Public Education, Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tip, my Instagram. Send them that. Say, hey, I was thinking of you today. Right, it's for women. I was thinking of you today and just saw this new recipe and I'm trying it out and it's great for everyone. Just thought it might pique your interest. Hope you have a great week. Talk to you later. If you need anything, let me know. Right? So do that for your customers if you don't have any business builders or people enrolling people yet. Right. So I'm going to post the winner. I'm going to post the links to all the upcoming courses for Paulina, Jen Corte, myself. Right. And I hope you guys have an awesome week. And remember, it's okay to step away and play with your oils for a day, right? You're going to fall back in love with your oils. You're going to get a little brain break. You're going to feel good about what you do. And you're going to come back rejuvenated and excited to keep doing your doTERRA and change the world. Happy oiling. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.